Yes, guys, what's up? Welcome back to another stream. Today, RB Leipzig take on Manchester City in match day 6 of the Champions League group stage. It is the last and final, well, it's the same thing, game of this year's group stages. Manchester City have already secured top spot after beating PSG last time out, meaning today means absolutely nothing. Leipzig need a win, or they just need to better or equal Bruges' result against PSG tonight, and they'll find themselves in Europa League. If they do worse than Bruges, then they are out of Europe for this season. Still be hoping for a win. Like I said, it doesn't really matter for us. We put out a fairly strong team, all things considered, to be fair. But yeah, 7 changes made from the game on Saturday where we beat Watford 3-1. I'm feeling confident today based off that team. I'm going to say it's going to be a tight game, but a 3-2 win for Manchester City. Before we get to today's video though, make sure to leave a like, subscribe already, turn notifications on for all things Man City. Plenty of vlogs coming your way. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Guys, make sure to leave your score predictions in the chat. I've only just realised I didn't press record, so that's frustrating. So the intro is gone for the video, but anyway, yeah, leave your score predictions in the chat. Let me quickly get the chat up. I don't know how many people we can have in today because I'm not going to stream in ages, so we'll just wait and see how it goes. But massive shout out to everyone who is in the stream. Yeah, finally back. That's not good, but I'm glad to hear that it's taking mind of it. Hey Jim, fancy 3-0 tonight? I'd take a 3-0. We'll go through the team as well in just a second, by the way. So Clark says 4-1 City. Sean says 2-1 City. I'm doing all good, Sean, thanks. You see me at City game for which City game was it? Let me know. Also, it's a bit of a pain. My streaming thing on my computer isn't working, so I'm gonna have to get the game up on my tablet. But let's quickly go to the teams, why don't we? Let's switch to this screen. I'm trying to figure my way around this all again now. Where's the City team? There is the City team. If you haven't already seen it, this is it. It is Stefan in goal. No surprise there, he got rested today. Walker plays at right back, which I was tad surprised to see. I'd like to see Egan Riley there, but you know, it is what it is. Zinchenko plays at left back, that was inevitable. He was never going to play Cancelo again today. Ake and Stones centre halves. Again, it was kind of inevitable, that, to be honest. Yeah, I can't really see who else he would have played. He was never going to play Laporte. Well, he could have played Laporte. I'd have probably played Laporte and rested Stones for the weekend. But considering Laporte played on the weekend, it was always going to be Stones today with Ake, who was very good against Villa last time out against Villa. Fernandinho plays in DM. Again, it was inevitable. Roger was never going to play. He's not even come to Germany for today's game. So, yeah, that's all fine. Gunnar and De Bruyne in the middle. That was a slight surprise to me. I didn't think Gunnar and De Bruyne both play. But I guess get De Bruyne, his fitness back up a little bit. And yeah, Gundogan in there as well. I'd like to send one of the youngsters in there, but it is what it is. Mara's then on the right, Grealish on the left, Foden in the middle is how I would imagine it. Maybe Foden on the left, Grealish in the middle. Who knows? We will wait and see. From that bench, though, I'd like to have seen Palmer, McAtee, maybe Lavia in that team. We will 1,000,000% see Palmer at some point. I'd like to see McAtee at some point, and probably not Lavia, but maybe, who knows. I'd keep Diaz and Sterling as far away from that team as possible if it was my choice. And then the Leipzig team, this is it. Wait, can you see that? Is that on screen? It is on screen. Golaski, Angelino, obviously got sent off last time out. Forsberg, Klossman, Shubalaji, I can't say it, but he's a decent player. And Kunku got a hat-trick last time out. Against City, Mukiel, Lamer, Gvardiol, Andre Silva, and Campbell. So it's a decent little team, but not as good as our team. Let's go back to the chat. It'll be 6-1, I hope you're right. City versus Rotherham. Oh, yeah, I do remember that one. I swear me and Shawfag edited in all your streams. Yeah, these probably, yeah. Bernardo Silva should come on. He's not even with the squad. He's not even travelled. We're just keeping him rested, which I'm all for. In fact, one last thing before we do go back to that, is we'll quickly go to the group stage. I'm quickly just go over it. That's what the group stage looks like. City obviously confirmed top of the group. 4 points clear of PSG. Obviously after that 2-1 win against them last time out. PSG, they've confirmed second. So that means obviously Leipzig and Bruges can't get into that top 2 spot. And Leipzig won head-to-head there. So pretty much if Bruges lose today, then Leipzig have confirmed Europa League football. Bruges draw, Leipzig need a draw. If Bruges win, Leipzig need a win. You know, goes without saying. So we played a team in second of one of these groups. So as it stands, we're playing Porto, Sporting, Inter, Barca, Villarreal, Salzburg or Juve. Ideally, I'd quite like Madrid, to be honest. To draw. I'd like Inter to beat Madrid and us to play Madrid. Ideally. That'd be a nice draw. But, we'll wait and see. Kickoff is 9 minutes away. I need to get the game up on my tablet. I'm a bit annoyed it's not on my TV, but, it is what it is. It's not working for some reason today. Hello from Australia. Hello to Australia, guys. Let me know where you guys are watching today's game from. And just see what you guys are saying. What time is it in Australia? I think Stones would get on a score sheet. Maybe. That's a decent shout, In your opinion, Bernardo will be not only a City legend if he stays, but might even be better than work. I wouldn't go that far, but I would say City legend is definitely a possibility based on how well he's going at the moment, especially if he stays. But the only player in this current team that could beat David Silva, well, maybe Kevin De Bruyne, but Phil Foden definitely has the potential to beat him. If he obviously stays and he carries on improving the way that he is at the moment. I don't know why this isn't working. Right. We'll see if we can get this sorted before, but if not, then I'm just going to have to deal with it, I guess. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get this to work. It's free. Jeez, fair play. Respect the commitment there. That is yeah, that is not a pleasant one to have to wake up for, if I'm completely honest. But yeah. The players should be coming out in like 2-3 minutes maybe. Leave in the chat what's been your favourite game of the season so far. I want to know what you guys are saying. I'm also going to put let's do a predictions poll. City draw Leipzig. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. Your favourite legend is Aguero, fair enough. My favourite, I don't know these days, to be honest, quite different. Who was the worst defender in his prime? Collar or Mendy? Are you on about at their worst point? Because at the worst point it was Mendy, but at their best, Mendy was boss. But it just didn't quite work out for him for a number of reasons. Who's your favourite City player? Yours is Stones. Right now it's got to be Bernardo or Rodri. To be fair, I've said Bernardo and Rodri for years, even before they were kind of like the popular ones. But yeah. Yeah, I'd say Bernardo, Rodri. Probably Rodri just about edges it, just because I quite like defensive midfielders. But I mean, yeah, I couldn't argue anyone that said Bernardo. Anyway. Yeah, leave your favourite game of the season so far in the chat. I'm trying to think of what mine would be. What games were really good this season? I did enjoy PSG, to be fair. Who else was there? Spain United was good, but I didn't go, so it cost slightly killed it. Liverpool and Chelsea were both very, very good. We've had quite a lot of good performances this season. So we're top of the league, which is a very, very good position to be in. This is probably the last irrelevant game we're going to play of the season, to be honest. We won't have a more irrelevant game all season than this one. So we need to make the most of being able to rest the players today. So weird being an empty stadium. Obviously, all the City fans that booked their travel today have lost out big time as we're not able to be there. It is odd seeing an empty stadium once again, though, if I'm honest. Obviously, what's made the football so much better this year is the having full, packed-out stadiums. Cue the empty head jokes. And that's all gone now, which is obviously not very good. I'm trying to think how else I could possibly get the game up without my normal streaming methods. I don't understand why it's not working. Why does your little brother never appear anymore? I used to see him all the time in Match Fox. He's still there. I just think my camera is more zoomed in on me now. It's nothing intentional, but he's still there. You don't see him really. I don't know. Players are until now, for those wondering. Hello, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. Leave a like if you haven't already. Let's try and get to 50 likes today. It's going to be a push. I've just realised I spelled live wrong in the title. That's never great. Quickly sort that out. Everything else okay. Yes, it is. I spelled finishing wrong as well. Did I? There it is. Sorted. Yeah, he's still there. How many more vlogs we got left of this year? There can't be that many vlogs left, to be honest. So we've got Wolves on Saturday, which I should be able to go to. Just depends. I need to hope I don't get COVID because a lot of COVID around at the moment. So I need to avoid that. Leeds is very 50-50. Newcastle, I'm not going to Newcastle. There'll be a live stream for that. Leicester I'm going to. Brentford is highly likely that I get tickets for that. So probably will have to live stream that. So that means we've only got 1, 2, maybe 3 more vlogs left this season. It's an interesting one, that. Any of the players are out of the tunnel. Come on, City. Let's do this. I need to try and find which stream is furthest ahead. Because I'm always miles behind for the Champions League games. I don't really even know why, to be honest, but I am. The anthem is playing, there's no one to boo it today. God, it's just so strange how empty it is. Right, that one's further ahead, so we'll go to that one. There we go. I'll get the game clock ready. Their team it's decent. It's nothing special, nothing bad. If we're on our game today, we will absolutely wipe the floor with these once again. If we're not, then there's every chance they beat us. So they're going with a 4-2-3-1 today. I'm pretty sure it was a 5 at the back last time we played them, but I don't fully remember. Hi Alex, never won. I saw your brother during your matchday video. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think if he's normally in there or not, but I know he is there. I just don't know whether he's visible. Yeah, hello Julia, welcome to the stream. Leave a like if you haven't already. Obviously, Fernandinho captain the side today. It's most likely to be his last year as captain, probably his last year at Manchester City, to be honest. So, enjoy him while we can, I guess. To be fair, he has made a lot of changes, Pep, but he hasn't really made changes. The changes are all pretty much replay. Like, if this team playing in the Premier League are going to the game thinking we can win this. This team isn't actually worse than the team that went to Villa Park last week. It's a worse goalkeeper, obviously. It's exactly the same defence, but Diaz was in for Stones. But I mean, Stones is easily as good as Diaz. Fern is in there. I'm pretty sure Fern was in there for that. Gundogan's in there, which I'm pretty sure he was for Villa as well. De Bruyne's in for Rodri, which is, you know, nothing bad. And instead of Mahrez, Jesus, Sterling, it's Foden, Grealish, Mahrez, which is arguably better. Anyway. The players are going to take a knee. I don't think they take a knee, do they? If I remember correctly. Right, the game clock is ready. RB Leipzig will be the ones kicking us off. I need to get my notifications off. Let me know how far I'm behind you guys. Right, there we go. The players go down to take a knee. And we are live. Manchester City versus RB Leipzig in the Champions League. A completely irrelevant game today. But fingers crossed we can just get some good form carried on in the Champions League. We're unbeaten since the start of November, since Crystal Palace. So let's just keep that going, keep the winning going, get a few goals. Let's enjoy the game today. Let's have an entertaining game, please. Like the last one, another 9 goals would not go amiss, to be honest. So we haven't touched the ball yet. I mean, we are only like 20 seconds in. They're playing well, to be fair, early on. Moving the ball back quickly. Leipzig need to win this more than us. Yeah, they need to win it way more than us. We don't need to win it at all. I had him. I swear to God, every week you try and get me a new one, but like, I don't fall for these. Am I a Beatles fan? I'm pretty indifferent on them, to be honest. Anyways, leave your score list in the chat if you haven't already. I want to see how confident you are of 3 points. 3 points today. It's 3 points if we win. Also, let me know who you want in the next round. I want to see who you guys are hoping for. I want Madrid. How do you have 16k and over followers? Yeah, I'm not sure I should have that many, but I mean, I appreciate the... Go on, Red Morris. Cuts in. That's shocking. I appreciate the support. PSG already scored. It doesn't surprise me because Bruges are really bad, but yeah, that it has. Okay, so when that game's already over, the thing is, if that game's over, then Leipzig just they don't have to do anything because they're in the Europa League if PSG do the job. And even though PSG already guaranteed second place, can't go down, they can't really afford to lose today because I feel like that will really dent their confidence. Foden driving forwards, clips it off their player and it says Manchester City corner early on. Leave a like, subscribe already. Manchester City versus RB Leipzig. 2 minutes in so far. Yeah, PSG 1-0. Oh, that's shocking defending by them. Zinchenko, that's really poor. He took too long to put it in the box, but he has won us another corner there. Right, I need to get another sheet of paper. There we go. So I can write down the time of all the chances. Who takes this corner then? Zinchenko or De Bruyne? Right, it's De Bruyne to Zinchenko. Back to De Bruyne, who hooks it in the box. I don't know why I said hooks. I'm hoping De Bruyne's going to be more on it today because he's not had a great season so far. So he was good against United, but other than that, he's not really had any good performances this season. I think the Leipzig manager's a threat, isn't he, of losing his job because they're not doing too well in the league, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, they really aren't doing too great. They are currently 11th in the Bundesliga, so not a standard that they'll be happy with at the moment. Ball clipped forward by them. They're in behind. Zinchenko deals with him, slips over. They've still got it though. Plays it inside. Forsberg. Gunnar wins it back, and the second ball won back. Kev into Grealish, into Foden. This is a good City break now. Go on, Foden. Foden's second touch was too big, and he's lost out on it. Disappointing. Ragnick better than Conte. Zach, I'm not going to lie. I don't think anyone had heard of Ralph Ragnick before his linked to Man United. I honestly don't. And loads of people will be like, oh, he's this football revolutionary. He's really not, is he? He's literally been at Leipzig for a little bit. He failed at Lokomotiv Moscow. He's not really anything special, is he? He has literally never succeeded on the big stage. But you know, if United fans are happy with him, then I guess that's all good for them. See where the ball back high with Grealish, who is in the middle, by the way, today. It's Foden on the left, which some people might not have expected, but it seems to be a more frequent position for Grealish at the moment. That false nine role. Blue Man, you saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. You're pronouncing It's not Ragnick. How are you meant to say it? Pronounce it phonetically. Is it Ragnick? Ragnick? I don't know. Heard of him once, but not. Yeah, no one had really heard of him. I didn't know what his name was until. Sorry, that's my train of thought there. What was I going to say? Yeah, I hadn't heard of him until United were linked to him. Hello, Mustafa. Welcome to the stream. Football without fans is so dead, isn't it? Like, I'm just bored. I mean, obviously it does have the fact that this game means nothing, but just like, it's just 90 minutes of just a training drill. We're just watching training, really, aren't we? Right, Zinchenko comes inside. Down the line. City lose the ball after a high press from RB Leipzig. Andre Silva now, with nowhere really to go, trying to go forwards. And now he turns backwards and plays it back into the midfield because there's nowhere to go. Rangnick. Okay. I'm not going to even try and pronounce that. I'm going to say Ragnick because it's just easier. So sorry about that. With 6 minutes in, there's not really been anything to talk about so far, if I'm completely honest. Yeah, it's just a bit pointless out of fans, to be honest. Advantage for City if there's no fans. It is. I don't know if that's meant to be an empty head joke or not, but it is actually an advantage for us because, I mean, their fans would have benefited them, obviously. Assuming it was an alright atmosphere. It would have been an alright away day for those that were going to go. And Mbappe scored again. Are you joking? No, you're actually not. God, they're awful. Bruges are so bad. It's unbelievable. The fact that they had, after 2 games they had 4 points. Everyone was like, they're actually all right. And the whole time I was saying, no, they're really not. They're just not very good. And it was shown as soon as we beat them. What was it, like 4-1 at their place, or was it 5-1? I don't remember. But they're just not very good at all. It's quickly. Nope, my stream's still not working, so I'll keep to my tablet for now. You also pronounce Jesus and Haaland the wrong way. Pronounce them instead of the correct way. Jesus, I don't pronounce right. You might say it's like Jesus or something, but like Jesus. I'm English. I call him Jesus. Haaland, it might be Haaland or something, but like I don't know. I don't think I pronounced them badly wrong. Mbappe is a beast, but didn't stop him being stuck in Walker's back pocket for 180 minutes, as well as Neymar. He just didn't even bother trying to take him on, to be honest. Angelino here. Looks to switch the ball. Zinchenko, back to Stefan. Nicely done by City. And Stefan rolls that out well. And we build from the back once again. Kyle Walker now. Come on, Walker. Kev De Bruyne. Who's better of Haaland and Mbappe? I'd rather have Haaland personally, although I wouldn't blame anyone that said Mbappe is better. I just think he's a bit more inconsistent. And I didn't like how lazy he was against us. I thought that was a bit bad. Mbappe scored against us as well, but yeah. Haaland didn't score against us, no, but I mean, he wasn't playing in that team, to be fair. Hello, the Blue Manchester, welcome to the stream. Leave a like if you haven't already. I mean, if this stays the way it is, there's not a chance for highlights video coming out, because there is no highlights to show. Who does everyone think's winning the league this season? City, Liverpool or Chelsea? I'm back in City, but I want to see what you guys think. Yeah, Haaland's not human. One of my favourite Champions League goals in recent history is his goal against PSG. Just the noise that net makes when he belts it against it is ridiculous. You actually used to live in Norway, switch now it's pronounced Haaland. Okay. I'll try and remember, but I'm not going to lie, I won't remember at all. What about United? Do you think Man United win the league? I think that might be a little bit of a stretch. Yo, Haaland come to City. Me too. I think everyone that's related to Manchester City does. Chelsea, no surprise you're saying that, to be honest. Yeah, I think we'll be City. Now we're top. I think we'll just stay there. I think it's ours to lose. Oh, God. Why is that glitching? Right, okay. It's not glitching anymore. Tell me if my audio goes out of sync, by the way, because I can't work out if it's going to or not. Sean says City to win the league. By the way, of the 27 that voted, 85% of you said City are going to win today. Oh, wait, no, their manager isn't under threat. He's already gone. I knew he was close to going. I didn't know he'd already gone. Oh, God. My stream is gone. Not ideal, this, to be honest. There you go, I've got it back. Now, is that still in sync? It's not in sync with whatsoever now. That's not ideal. Right, we'll go to different stream. I'm going to be a bit further behind now. Which is slightly annoying, but it is what it is. Did the Bruges fans go to sleep? Oh, God knows. Who thinks Newcastle will sign Mbappe? Definitely not. If City do another unbeaten run like last season, the title is ours. Oh, yeah, 100%. You think changing your name from Betchin to Alex was good for the channel for the long term? I hope so. I wanted to change it because I just think it's a bit better having it as Alex Birch rather than Berginio. Oh, okay. No, I'm not actually behind. That's alright. I'll take that. So, Clark, it's just... No, there's no point even trying to get me with those. Right, then City free kick. Kev De Bruyne to take. Make a good one, Kev. Can we get a chance this game? 12 minutes in, no chance for either side as of yet. Will this be the changer? It's a good position for Kev to put in a ball here. Nope. I mean, it was an alright ball. It wasn't good, but it was easy dealt with by them. Zinchenko loses the second ball, wins the third ball, loses the fourth ball. Now they look to break. And Walker deals with it. This game is so boring. Right, okay, Zach. Right, 13 minutes in, it's still Manchester City 0, RB Leipzig 0. Someone give me something to do that's like 1 minute stream a little bit more interesting. You got to go for dinner, fair enough, I'll see you in a bit. But someone give me an idea of something to do because I am bored out of my mind so far. Here's Andre Silva, shoots and it's easily blocked. This game must be a training session unless Leipzig completely stop playing. Yeah, it's just going to be repetitive, isn't it? Nothing's going to happen. Oh, De Bruyne has gone down. It's a free kick. He does well. And again, I'll be happy, but I'd rather he just stayed on his feet if it was possible there. 6 tweet after 10 minutes saying quite literally nothing has happened. That's your update. Look, it's just a waste for everyone's time. Especially if Bruges go and get absolutely smacked. There's just no benefit of this game of football even happening. I never fall from Sir Clark. I never will fall for him. Because I read the messages in my head before I say them out loud. Here's Nathan Ake. Okay, Gundogan. Sloppy from Gundogan. Now they look to attack us. Can they score? They might score here. And my stream's frozen. It just isn't my day. It really isn't. Good chance for them. And they've messed it up. They've still got it. They only went in that. Good day from Stefan. Nearly a goal for them. It's nearly a very good goal out by them, to be fair. It's a good save from Zach Stefan. We've still had a clean sheet yet this season in the Champions League, so I wouldn't mind one. Not that I really care, but like it would be nice. Angelina to take a corner. And Stefan, you should be catching that. Well played by Kev that to get rid completely. We've only got 6 more lots of 15 minutes to go. Here is John Stones. Johnny Stones. Biggie's from Barnsley and he's number 5. You're glitching out a little. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Man United will go on a winning streak. You might, but that's just because you've got a bunch of easy games coming up. Not because you're anything special. I'll quickly do that because that should make me more... No, that's too much. Because I'm looking down, it's better if I'm lower the camera a little bit. Ake brings it forward, 16 minutes in. I feel like you regret supporting the City. I can't say I do, in all honesty. It is quite enjoyable being a Manchester City fan, if I'm honest. Red Mahrez. Puts it in the box. Kevin! And he hits it over. I at least thought he would have forced a save out of that. I don't really know what happened. But, I mean, it's a good chance. It should probably be 1-0, that. Yeah, he should do better there. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. If we're not as arrogant as last year, I am sure that the European Champions League will be in our hands this year. We weren't arrogant last year. We just wasn't our day. The old school shirt. Yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. What's the joke? Right, okay. I'd like Grealish to go 1 actually, because he's only got 2 this season for City. They're good ball wide right here. Nkunku on Zinchenko. Ball in the box. And Zach Steffen catches that with no challenge whatsoever. Say if you're in the stream, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. How many subscribers are we on these days? I've not checked in a while. I'm 16,268. Let's try it to 16.5k by the end of the year. It's a push, but it's possible. It is possible. That was poor, that was. From City giving the ball away cheaply. Those of you that watched my vlog on Saturday, let me know what you thought of it. 18.5 minutes in. Ball is with RB Leipzig's defence. Ball goes forward. Forsberg. Right. What's the good joke? Is it actually a good joke? I reckon it'll be crap, but you can go for it if you want. Yeah, I thought it was going to be something like that. That's not. He's actually been quite a good stadium recently, too, in fairness. I thought he was good on the right hand side against Everton and against Watford. Cheeky Soriano and Mike Serby all in attendance today in Germany. Angelina goes inside. You're so bored right now. I mean, fair enough. If you are watching this game of football, I'm not surprised because I think everyone is, to be honest. It is not a great game to be watching. They've got a chance here, though, for Forsberg. They play it wide and they've messed that up, I think. Nkunku. That's a chance. Zach Steffen does really, really well to win that. But, yeah, it's not a great attack from them. They should have done better. Mbappe to score a hat-trick. He has scored a hat-trick or he's going to score a hat-trick. But it wouldn't surprise me if he does if he's not already. City inside their half comfortably. For the first time really this game, to be honest. We haven't really dominated this game at any point. Nathan Ake. Ball goes wide. Kev De Bruyne. Alexander Zinchenko. Grealish gets it. Turns on the ball. Nice one-touch pass in this from City. Now Foden. No one's in the box. Goes back post. And as I said, no one's there. Morris picks up at the back post now, though. And Juliano goes tight on him. Kev. Inside Walker. Across the box. Good save from Gulaski. Second kind of chance of the game, that for City. It was a nice little move from the boys in navy blue. Or black. I don't really know what colour it is. We still got to go in here. Riyad Mahrez, though. Kyle Walker. It's a good move that from City. Now, Kev. Put it in the box, Kev. He puts it in the box. Phil Foden. Grealish. How has he not scored that? The City corner. It should be 1-0. De Bruyne was brilliant there, though. It's a good, great ball into Foden. He brings it down really nicely. And Grealish, I don't know how he didn't score on Saturday. And I don't know how he's not scored there. There's a funny moment on ITV game showed the chase, which I thought we didn't have. Right. Goal is coming soon. I hope so. Right, come on, see. Oh, yes, my streaming thing's working. Brilliant. Let me quickly just switch to this. There you go, I can watch on my TV now, which is slightly better set up. That means I need to change this back as well. Right, there we go. Leipzig on the ball on the halfway line, forced back to go to their keeper. City press and sort of a front three. De Bruyne far higher up than usual, although it's actually the 4-4-2 that we normally press in, to be fair. Ball into right hand side. De Bruyne goes to press. They forced to go back. Right, Leipzig on the ball. That is shocking defending. Andre Silva's through. He goes round the keeper and he scores. City are 1-0 down. Szoboszlai scores for them. That is truly awful defending. I think from John Stones to play him on side. I think he's on side. That line from City is absolutely awful. That is a shocking defensive line from City. I don't know whose it is. I think it's Stones is off the top of my head. Right. 1-0 to them. Not really how the game is meant to go. Although, like I said, I don't really care. But, like, I still want to win if we can. Let's change the title of the stream then. Frustrating, that is. Very, very frustrating. Sorry, I seem to get that right. There we go. Shocking defending. Vlachek over. And it is given as a goal. And rightly so. A really, really poor start from Manchester City. Again, like I said, it doesn't matter, but like... yeah. Where can you watch the game? You can watch it on BT Sport. BT Sport 2. Or you can go on Total Sport Tech online if you want a free way to watch it. De Bruyne. Foden. It's a brilliant ball into him, and that's shocking from Foden. He was slightly off balance, which has caused him to lose the ball. You can watch the game on BT Sport. You actually can't watch it at the stadium, to be fair, because It's behind closed doors, so you're not allowed in the stadium. Death for again here. Our defence is all over the place. Oh my god, Forsberg. And it's a save from Zach Steffen. And he's offside. Our defence is all over the place. Specifically that left-hand side is absolutely clueless. I mean, I think he's changed a little bit, to be fair. But, I mean, you know. Like, why is Zinchenko so high up the pitch? "17 likes off the 50 we aim for. Leave a like if you haven't already." Jack Grealish drives forward. Grealish, that's a nice ball in Zinchenko. He plays it forward and Phil Foden is trying to get into a physical battle there instead of trying to use his pace to get around his man, which is a big mistake. Come on, City. Liven this game up a little bit, please. Alright then. No clean sheet for us today as well, which is slightly disappointing. As I said, it would have been nice to get one today. Not that it really matters. It is what it is. Still 0 attempts on target so far. Good goal. What was... search Total Sports if you want it for free is where I would advise. Good goal. Well, their goal. Their goal was alright, to be fair. Nathan Ake. Looks to go forward. He's not going to go forward in the end. He's going to go backwards to John Stones. Stones into Kyle Walker. Stones. Ake. Sitch going sideways here with the defenders. Riyadh into Walker. That bounce was so weird. Back to the keeper. Martin Keown said we need to find our edge. Like, really? Didn't think of that one. Nathan Ake retrieves the ball. I don't know why everyone calls it Club Brugge. I swear it's Bruges. No one would say I'm going to Brugge. Right, Kyle Walker, City play. I just want a goal. Like, not that I care about the result, but like I kind of want to be entertained. And this team really isn't entertaining me right now. And I know that there's like people that like it's really not bad being a City fan. Like, I think this is boring. Try watching a worse team. But like, at least when your games mean something, being bad is slightly alright. In this case, it's just like there's nothing on it, and it's a crap game anyway. Would you buy a Lindelof shirt for £500? You get £500 back. No, because I wouldn't gain anything from that, would I? I agree, the Blue Manchester. I completely agree. How has Kevin De Bruyne been booked? Reminds me of Newcastle away when we lost and De Bruyne did that. And he played it to Aguero and we scored to make it 2-0 and the ref disallowed it. Oh, right, this referee's actually a teacher. De Bruyne whips it in, it goes just wide. How are you a teacher and then refereeing the Champions League a matter of hours later? I presume he probably wasn't teaching today, to be fair, but still. Gunnar wins at height of the pitch. Come on, Grealish. Oh, that's shocking from Fernandinho. Come on, this is just crap. They're through. Zach Steffen deals with it nicely. "31 minutes in, 14 minutes to go of this half. The sooner this is over, the better." Kelly, because he's cheating. Well, he's not exactly cheating, is he? Would you buy a Kevin De Bruyne shirt for 100 grand when you get the money back? Of course I would. If I get it for free. What's my favourite film? I don't know. It's quite a difficult one, that. I quite like One Jimmy Grimble. I think that's quite a good film. But honestly, I don't know. Midtjylland. Would you buy an RL9 shirt? Robert Lewandowski shirt? I mean, I wouldn't choose to buy a Lewandowski shirt. If I got given it for free, I would. Walker, that's sloppy, given the ball away there. Tried to force. I like the idea, but it's not worked. They're playing some nice football here. I mean, they've tried to put someone in with a race with Kyle Walker, and Walker just was jogging, realised he might get overtaken, and was just sod this, and just started trying. It's definitely my birthday twin. It's my birthday twin, to be fair. I do like Star Wars, to be fair. It's a good film. Phil Foden, in the box, blocked. Goes wide, Zinchenko. Phil Foden in behind. Tries to hook it back in. Can't quite do so. They clear it away. First ball won by them. City win the ball high up. And they've done well to keep hold of that with Andre Silva. And City get the ball back in the halfway line. I wouldn't get a Lukaku shirt, not a Chelsea shirt. I'd get a Bayern Munich shirt though. Phil Foden looks to feed it into Gundogan. It's a nice idea. It's not come off though. Foden. Come on, Walker. Goes backwards. Cavani better than Dzeko. You are waffling. Edin Dzeko is a very good footballer who won the Golden Shoe back in 2010 or 2009. He's one of Europe's best strikers over the last decade. Nathan Ake. John Stones. Morris, because we're back to Kyle Walker. Come on, Walker. A bit of magic. I'm 1.5. Well, I don't know why I'm saying a bit of magic like we're going to do anything from that. That's just when Pep selects an untrustworthy defender. Who's the untrustworthy defender in this team? If you say Nathan Ake, then you're waffling. He's actually not a bad defender. City corner. Phil Foden's causing problems here. Most famous football birthday twin has got to be the late Alfredo Di Stefano. I don't even know what day his birthday was. Cavani about the goal. Palmer. Right now, he won't be, but yeah. Just like the UCL. Did he pick in the UCL final that was untrustworthy? It was like Stones, Diaz, Walker and someone else. That was a good team, that. The only thing we missed in that final was Rodrigo Fernandinho. And I thought Ake was about to score then, but he's not, which is frustrating. Their centre half is bringing this forward here, and he's managed to go from inside his own box onto the halfway line. And he nearly played a great through ball there, but it got blocked by their own player. And what is Goodwin doing there? He gets a second bite of the cherry. Phil Foden. What are you doing, Morris? Was the ball, Foden? It's caused all kinds of problems, but he should do. Do you even know what waffling is? I do know what waffling is. It's chatting a load of rubbish. Am I looking forward to Christmas? Yeah, I mean, I can't say no to looking forward to Christmas. I'm looking forward to the holidays, just being off for a little bit. De Bruyne puts in the box. Okay, over. But yeah, I am looking forward to it. Should be alright. You already have a KDB shirt. Fair enough, I have a KDB shirt from years ago. From the year he joined. Alright, we're nearly at half time here. There you go, short from the goal kick once again. Spray it forwards, go wide, and it's a City throw in. They've given us the ball twice with no goal kicks, pretty much indirectly. Kyle Walker take the throw in just inside of our own half here, about 6 yards inside. Fernandinho wins the free kick there, well played. De Bruyne at Mahrez. Ball's back to John Stones here. Kwanzi. Fernandinho. Nathan Ake. Kev De Bruyne. It's a nice idea. De Bruyne's alright today. There's nothing to his high standards. It's not been amazing. But there's been moments where you thought, that's Kevin De Bruyne. As Messi just scored. Not that I'm aware of, but he may have done. Oh, we've put Messi in the chat. Has he scored or... He has scored. Lionel Messi scores once again. Hello, Badsican. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, City losing 1-0 here to RB Leipzig as it stands. PSG winning 3-0 in the game over in Paris against Bruges. As it stands, RB Leipzig are going to be comfortably finding themselves in the Europa League in the new year. Us and PSG will both be in the Champions League draw next Monday. Mukiele goes wide and Kunku in the box. Back post. Silva. Second ball. What a save. And Zinchenko clears away. To City free kick. That is absolutely magnificent stuff from Zach Steffen. He's made 2 good saves already, to be fair to him, Zach Steffen. How they've had so many free headers there is awful. I mean, it is right at him, but it's still a good save, to be fair. You can't knock him. Defensively, we've been shocking today. We're just slow and we're sloppy, to put it basically. There's just nothing else to say about it. It's dull to watch. It's... Honestly, all the City fans watching this right now are just thinking, can we just call the full-time whistle? We'll give Leipzig the 3 points. I can deal with it. I just want to move on from this, to be honest. Because even if we go on and win now, like, who really cares? Long shot from... No, not a long shot. It's a crap ball. That's what it is. Fernandinho sweeps up. Looks to play him behind. It's a poor ball. We should have put more on that. Foden has them all day, every day. And the bounce kills Gundogan as well. You actually feel excited about United games now. Are you excited about tomorrow's game? Because tomorrow's game is utterly pointless. Right then. Also, we're playing the early kickoff as well. It's a little bit dull because... Oh, one sec. Phil Foden. Phil Foden shoots. He's hit the post. Oh, Riyad Mahrez, and they win the second ball. Oh, nearly a goal for City there from Phil Foden, who I don't know how he's not scored yet. He's had a brilliant game so far. Walker, that is an awful, awful ball where he looks to try and find Phil Foden. You're a Chelsea fan, fair enough. You probably just wanted to see good goals. I do. Ideally from Manchester City. Oh, Foden. Foden. You've got to score there. He should have scored on Saturday as well. I've not watched a good game, no. It was just like his shot at Old Trafford hit the post. Just has a little bit more firm on the post. Right. Glasky. Long ball. John Stones shoots. We've got 4 minutes left of this half of football. City free kick. Jack Grealish has not done nearly enough for me today. I'd like him to have played well today. Well, I'd like everyone to play well today, but him especially because he's not had a bad start to life in the City shirt, but he's not had that incredible start that maybe. I never expected it because no one ever does start well under Pep, but like, I don't know. I think the ability's there. Grealish, give and go with Mahrez. It's not quite falling for Mahrez. And it's a very, very free kick in red. Mahrez and City get a free kick in a good position here. Which of us guys do you mainly associate with? Okay. I think I'm still good here. I don't know. Everything just disconnected them for a second. Which do you mainly associate with stream? Yeah, all the people in the chat to be honest right now. Sean, you, I don't know. Loads of people. When I'm watching the games, I mainly just think about City, to be fair. City free kick anyway. Let's try and put this in the back of the net. Right, Kev De Bruyne. Go and score an absolute worldie, and we can just move on from there. That is quality from Mbappe there to play it into... Is that Messi there? Oh, it's such a good goal from Messi, that. Him and Mbappe together. Absolute filth. Right, come on, Kev. Bit of Kev magic here. Put us one up. Not one up. Put us level. 2 minutes before half time. Ref blows the whistle. Kev De Bruyne. Oh, that is alright, you know. That is alright. It's a good save from the keeper. He should save it. There's not much more Kev De Bruyne can do there, though. He gets up and over the wall, gets on target. It's nowhere near the corner, but, like, you can't really complain at De Bruyne for that, to be fair. Hello, Abhishek. Welcome to the stream. Pep needs to mix up. Yeah, we need to bring McAtee on. Need to bring Palmer on. Bring a bit of energy into this game. .44 minutes in. City got the ball here. Riyad Mahrez clips it back. Kyle Walker's going to go back to Zach Steffen here, isn't he? Is it? No, he's not. He's going to go forward into Kev De Bruyne. Can Kev De Bruyne find a worldie pass here? Nope. He's going to just slow this down. And we're probably going to enter half-time here 1 down. Unless something magical happens later on. Walker switches it nicely into Zinchenko. This is probably it for the half for us. Zinchenko in the box. It's alright. Away easily though. Zinchenko comes inside. Goes backwards. Now Fernandinho goes inside. Kyle Walker. You didn't need to go back there, Walker, did you? Right. Jack Grealish picks it up. And he goes to John Stones. 20 seconds left of the 45. Plus whatever injury time we've got. De Bruyne. Switch it, Kev. Switch it. Switch it. Right, he's fizzed that into Mahrez. He's gone wide into Grealish. He's gone out of play. Kev, that was a pointless pass. He should have switched it. Zero minutes of injury time, which is, in all honesty, what I was kind of hoping for. Half time here in Germany. And it's Manchester City 0, RB Leipzig 1 in a tragic half of football. It picked up a little bit towards the end. But it was still a dull first half. And one that I'm glad that is over. Anyways. Only 45 minutes we've got to go through now. What's everyone's reason and a half? Rate it out of 10. Yeah, I'm giving it, what, 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. What do you think should we sell Ferran in Jan to Barca? I wouldn't personally. I think Torres has got a big future at City. I don't think it's worth it unless you get big money for it. However, if he wants to go and we know we can sign Haaland, I can accept losing him if it's for like 60, 70 million. Don't have to Grealish. Grealish has got plenty of time. He's going to improve. There's no need to worry about Grealish. He's doing better than most players do in their first season under Guardiola. Once McAtee played more in the first team, yeah, I'd like to see him today. Talk is today as well that he's getting close to signing that contract extension. You know, I've already read that out. But yeah, of the 48 of you that voted, 83% of you said City would win, 12% a draw, and as of right now, only 4% of you are correct. Meaning, only 2 of you said that Leipzig would win. 5 out of 10. I mean, that's a very generous score, considering god awful we're losing, and we just had to watch that, to be honest. I just want this half time to be. I just wish we could have just gone through 90 minutes there, because this is just not a good way for anyone to spend their time. Not a good way. I don't know anyone that could possibly be buzzing right now, to be honest. Is anyone looking forward to second? Can anyone tell me if they're looking forward to the second half? And if you are, how? Because I can't figure out a way that I can get myself excited for this. With McAtee and Palmer in the line, I'd sell him for 70 million and get Vlahovic. Seems more feasible. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Vlahovic is the option. I've never seen him play though, so I can't really judge him if I'm completely honest. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what I can say about that, but the fact that it was absolutely crap and boring and dull, and it just wasn't enjoyable to watch in the slightest. Like, I just don't know what to say. El going to score. I mean, I hope you're right. Again, do I like Banksy? I don't really care about art, to be honest. But I just want this game to be over. Bar Stefan, I think there's actually 0 positives to take from this. I don't know why we didn't just accept the loss and just play the academy. Like I said in that first half, the team for this game should have been, if we quickly go back to the bench, it should have been, I'm alright with the keeper. I'd have played Egan Riley at right back. I'd have played, would I? I don't know. Oh, yeah, Egan Riley at right back. I'd have settled for the rest of the defence. I'd have played. Let's go from the front. Let's see what I'd have changed at the front. So I'd have put. Oh God, we really don't have many options, do we? I'd have had Lavia in for Gundogan. I'd have had McAtee in for De Bruyne. I'd have had Palmer in for Mahrez. You know, we just don't have any options. That's it. I kind of hope. Wait, there's 5 I don't know where to fit Wilson as Brandon, because I feel like Zinchenko had to play today. He's not played much, and he's on the verge of playing in the Premier League as well, because Cancelo's gonna get suspended next time it's a yellow card, which is gonna be very, very soon in reality. So it's a hard one to. Yeah, maybe he's not got it that wrong. Still, not playing McAtee and Palmer, I think, was a big mistake today. Right, every player's first half. Did I see the FA Cup draw yesterday? If I did, and I'll go for that in just a second once I've rated every player's first half. If I go back then to the team. Stefan, he can have an 8. 8.5 actually, he was pretty good. I can't really put him to go. I think maybe could have done better. I think Edison maybe does better. But like, he made some good saves. Walker can have a 5. He was bang average. He didn't really do anything right. Didn't really do anything wrong. Stones is a 4. I think he could have been to blame for the goal. Ake a 4. Potentially could have been to blame for the goal. Zinchenko a 4. He's not done very well at all. Fernandinho a 4.5. Gundogan, I'll give him a 5. Kev, I'll give a 6, to be fair. Mars, I'll give a 5. Foden, I'll give a 5. And Grealish, I'll give a 5. It's just crap from everyone except from Zach Steffen. Anyway, the FA Cup draw is as follows. So that's a pretty crap game. We all know Newcastle are winning that one, unless they give it up. But I don't think they anyhow will. I'm only going to go for the Premier League ones because I don't really care about Peter Storovers and stuff like that. Everton should win that one. If they don't win that one, that's bad. They'll be winning the trophy so bad as well, having not won one in 27 years. Chelsea, such an easy game. Chesterfield are... Where are Chesterfield? I imagine near the bottom of the League 2. Right, I can't even load their league table right now, so I'm just going to... I'll try again. If not, I'm not even going to bother looking. I'm not going to bother looking, so be it. But Chelsea are going to walk that game. That's a crap draw. There really is no good games, is there? Charlton, Norwich, I mean, it might be a fairly close one, but in reality, it's a pretty crap one. No one's going to be excited for that game. West Brom, Brighton, that could be fairly close, I guess, but it's nothing entertaining. Forest, Arsenal could be an interesting one. Forest beat Arsenal back in, I think it was 2017, when Wenger was in charge. So who knows, maybe they'll upset again, but Forest not looking too great this season. Arsenal want to win the cup. That was the only thing that kind of kept Arteta in a job, I think, last season. So I imagine he's going to want to win that again this year. That could be okay, but I think Arsenal will win that one quite comfortably. Leicester, Watford, that's an okay game. It could be. Again, nothing exciting really though. Burnley, Huddersfield, two teams up north. Again, I think Huddersfield will win that one. Burnley just aren't very good in the cups, are they? Wolves, Sheffield United could be an okay game. Brentford should walk it over Port Vale. West Ham Leeds is probably the best game on offer, maybe. Either one could win that game. I don't know if West Ham will go for it considering they've got the Europa League, the League Cup and the League to look at. But then again, I don't know what Leeds will think about it. Leeds should be going for that kind of trophy though. West Ham, I would say they should be going for the FA Cup, but considering they're in so many competitions, I wouldn't blame them for giving it up. Next up, Tottenham, Morecambe. Tottenham are going to walk that game. So if it's not Leeds, West Ham, Man United, Villa is definitely the best game. Two decent sides. Jared's going to want to win that FA Cup. He's won it twice before, I think. United are going to want to win their first trophy since 2017 when they won the Europa League. Us versus Swindon. That's an easy game for us. We're going to win that one. No problems whatsoever. I'd like to go. I doubt I'll get tickets though because it's just a small stadium. Liverpool are going to absolutely walk it against Shrewsbury. They beat them with their academy like 2 years ago. So with their main team, it's not even going to be a contest. And Swansea Southampton, that could be a fairly close game. On the whole though, the draw is absolutely crap. There is 0 entertaining games. Which is slightly disappointing. I was hoping for some sort of derby in there, but we just not got it. World Quiz more central. Your thoughts with that? Yeah, I've been quite central quite a lot recently. I guess just if, as we've not got Cancelo, he's not gone central, so Walker's gone central, which is the reason. Well, I guess you'd expect Zinchenko to go central if one of the fullbacks was going to do it, but yeah. I'd give Steph 9 out of 10. Better than Edison 100 times, I'm not sure about that. West Ham needs to be good. Yeah, hopefully. It could be an eye game. Don't want to draw Wigan. We have bad West Wigan. Yeah, that's true. I do not want Wigan. Are they still in it? They got Blackburn, so we could do a Blackburn beating them, to be honest. That would be a benefit to all Manchester City fans. We've got, what, 5 minutes until the second half kicks off. But yeah. There's not much to do. Some of the line have just come out, so we'll go through them, actually. Start with the Liverpool one. The Liverpool already through top of the group, so for them this game is absolutely irrelevant. But quick switch to that screen. Let's quick look at it. Alisson, Kanate, Mane, Salah, Chamberlain, Minamino, Shimikasa, Origi, Phillips, Williams, Morton. I mean, I'm surprised they're playing Mane and Salah. I'm quite glad they are. It sounds bad, but I would not mind those two getting injured if I'm completely honest. Yeah. That's the Liverpool team. And the next port call, I guess while we wait, is look at the Premier League table, because I mean that's quite fun to look at the moment, isn't it? With Manchester City, I don't know what I clicked on that game, but when we look at the league table and it says that it is a good sight for every Manchester City fan. Manchester City sit top of the Premier League, having played Liverpool away, Chelsea away, we played Tottenham away, Man United away, Brighton away, Villa away, Leicester away. Of the top 11 teams, so we can't play ourselves. So of the top 10 teams we can play, we've only not played Wolves, Arsenal, and West Ham away. We have played 7 of the top 10 teams that we can play away from home, and we are top of the Premier League. That is just what you want to see. What's our front of pitch like? So that should be 3 points. That could be tricky for us, although they're not doing great this season, but they're a difficult team for us to play. We should get 3 points there. We're never normally good at St James's though. Leicester were difficult. That should be a win. That should be a win. And then that's the big one. Chelsea at home, Saturday 12:30. Fingers crossed the Etihad will be nice and loud for that one. And it could be a memorable game coming into the season if we do what we need to do and get the 3 points there. We'll see you come back. Right, okay, you're a little bit in a bad mood, aren't you? I think City will come back. Yes, I think we're going to win this game 2-2. Anyways. .6:42 is the time here in the UK. Meaning that we should have, 3-4 minutes until the second half kicks off. It's 80 in the stream. Leave a like, subscribe already. Leave your final score predictions. I want to know what you guys are saying. Let's see if you're confident. Let's see if you think it's going to be another dull half football. I just want goals. I just want goals. Certain it's not a drab 1-0 game. Would be nice. You're from Indonesia. What time's it in Indonesia? That's quite far away. Who has a better chance for the 4th place in the Prem? I think United will get it, but I mean Tottenham, West Ham will also get it. It's between those 3 though. It definitely won't be Arsenal. But yeah, Tottenham could get it maybe, but I think I'm going to back United. I hope they don't though. When can we see Jack at his best? Next season it'll be the season of Jack Grealish. No attacking player ever did well in their first season to Pep, at least at City. Bernardo was poor, Mahrez was poor, Sané was poor. Who else was there? I can't think of anyone else, but I mean they were all poor. Rodri had a poor first season, Cancelo had a poor first season. The only players that I can remember having a good first season, Stones had a bad first season. The only player I can remember having a good first season to Pep is Edison and Diaz. The only 2 that I can remember that have been good in their first season to Pep. Fortide, I'd love that because it's goals, but I can't see it happening. 2-1, I'd take a 2-1. I'd like to, I say celebrate, I won't really celebrate it, but like, I'd like to see a goal for us. Jack was good last weekend. Apart from, I agree. I thought he was actually really good at everything outside of the goal. The players are out for the second half. So I will get the game clock ready. I mean, they say where we fired it, we know it needs to be better. Do we really know it needs to be better? Like, does it need to be better? Like, regardless of what happens, we're top of the group at the end of the day. Right then. Right there. I don't know why they're acting like they would probably care that. I really doubt the players care that much. I guess some of them are playing for a place in the team, but like... Right, we are nearly underway. Both teams are out for the second half. Leave your score predictions. I want to see what you guys are saying. Against Watford, he missed some chances. Yeah, he did miss loads of chances, but like outside of that, he's very good. Raheem Sterling is on the pitch for Phil Foden. Is that Phil Foden? Yeah, right. So Foden is off. Hopefully that is nothing to do with his injury, and it's just because either he's been bad or because they didn't want to overplay him. because obviously you'd imagine he will be playing on Saturday. I imagine Leipzig are less asked this half as well because I think they're probably aware that Bruges aren't going to come back against PSG. Right. Right then. Come on, so it's getting away. I wish Palmer can have some playtime. Me too. What time is it? It's 6:47 here. We're about to get away. We are underway. Second half here in Germany. And we've already slipped over. We've already given the ball away. That is just what I wanted to see. While we're at it and while we're waiting, if no one's Magnus chat, there was a guy called Magnus, I think. Yeah, the guy called Magnus in the chat, and he was saying about Jack Grealish. So he was referring to him speaking like Jack Grealish. If you guys want last season's away kit, discounted. Oh, there fell. You can get it there. It was £105. It's now only £35 at kit bag if you want it. I'll put that in there if you fancy it. Dirt cheap if you fancy it. If not, leave it. But if you do fancy it, then go get it just there. I think that link works. It should do. Right, come on, see. Let's start us off better than we played the last half. Oh, go on, Gundogan. Chance here. Oh, it's a free kick. I mean, it's a good position for a free kick, but I mean, it's really poor. He should have done better there. Right, I'd go keeper side here. I think if you go to keeper side, I think it's a goal. Come on, City. It's going to take, don't be Mahrez. It is De Bruyne. Maybe it should have been Mahrez because that's tragic from De Bruyne. And Angelino comes with it. Was it close you ever come to dying? That's a bit of a dark question. I've never come close, to be honest. De Bruyne's got it here. Goes wide. Go on, Raz, on this left-hand side. I don't like Sterling on the left, to be honest. He's done well there, though. Puts it in the box, and it's won by their keeper. No, I've never come close, so I don't really have an exciting story about that, to be honest. It didn't look a foul to me. I thought he got the ball quite clean in there. But, I mean, feels a little bit over the top, that reaction from that player. There is a little... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's a foul, personally. Pep, just bring Palmer and McAtee on. I'm not going to lie. I don't really care about watching this game. I just want to see them play. They're not even bad players either. It's not even like it's giving up the game. And Kunku, the man who got a hat-trick against us last time out, gives it backwards. I think this is Forsberg or is it Kramer? It was Lima, not either of them, to be fair. Got to win that. Well played, Gundogan. Sweeps it up. Zinchenko. Lose the ball, but win the second ball with Gundogan. He plays across the park to John Stones. We recycle it. We go again. Come on, City. Pick up the pace. Get us some goals. Fernandinho. Nice ball into Sterling. It's fallen too far away from this. This is where you need a left foot on the left-hand side. And Sterling's lost it. He's won the second ball. He's gone down. It's a City free kick. Well played, Sterling. The thing is, I like Sterling, but he should be on the right-hand side. He's not a left winger. Nah, Sterling passed the ball there. It's not Sterling's fault whatsoever. He does well to win a free kick as well. I just wish you'd play him on the right-hand side. And even if it means sacrificing Morris and putting Morris on the left-hand side, Morris wouldn't be dreadful on the left-hand side. Sterling is not good on the left-hand side. Because he needs to be able to go direct and put it in straight away rather than to cutting every time. Right, Kev, his delivery has been on and off today, his free kicks. Let's make this a good one, Kev. Headed away. It should have been lower, that. Second ball won by Gundogan. Third ball is Angelino's, though, to hook it away. And Zinchenko will deal with that on the halfway line. De Bruyne has the ball, wide left. Inside of the Leipzig half. It's a better half of football this so far, the first 5 minutes. Still not brilliant. Because a bit of intensity. De Bruyne has got loads of space left hand side. He goes to Zinchenko for Landini, and now it's with Kev De Bruyne. It's not a great ball into him. And he tries to feed it into Sterling, wins it back via the deflection, gives it to Fernandinho. Fernandinho wins it but loses it at the same time. It's poor from Kev that into him. Angelino. Back with their keeper. Kev De Bruyne presses it, forces them into a long ball. What are you doing, Walker? Why is he ducked out the way of that? Campbell. Into Shabalowski. Lima. Into Forsberg. And Ake wins it. They win the ball back though. Mukiel. Switches it wide. Angelino. Cannons it in. And City have got the ball here on the edge of our own box. Fernandinho drives past one. Plays it forward into Kev. And Kev can't quite get there. And Grealish wasn't looking at the ball. Should do better there, City. Should do better. Come on, Kev. Brings it forwards. Zinchenko. Gives into Gundogan. 1-2. That's nice, City. Just starting to move the ball a little bit faster here. Which is what we want to see. Zinchenko. The positive is playing the early game on the Tuesday, which means the players have got loads of time to rest between now and the early kickoff on Saturday. Gundogan. Into Sterling. Sterling's been really bright since he's come on, to be fair. Go on, Raz. Bit of magic. He's offside. That's annoying. Just a goal, see. That's all I ask. One singular goal. Gulashki goes forwards. City win the ball. Well played, Werner. He's been okay today. Nothing special, but not bad either. .53 minutes on the clock here in Germany. Sterling now in the middle. Grealish on the left, which is not, in my opinion, a good decision. Grealish ain't great on the left. Sterling isn't good in the middle. Doesn't benefit anyone, that. Ball of the box. Gundogan can't keep it in play. It's unlucky. It's a nice idea from everyone, but it's not worked. Gundogan's starting to get forward a little bit more now. City's starting to cause a little bit more problems to this Leipzig team. What a difference this game is from that first game we played back on match day 1 at the Etihad, when there was 9 goals and there was like 3 offside goals as well. What was the score at this time in that game? We had, so it was what, 3-1 at half time. 1 sec, Kev's on the ball and he loses it. He wins us a free kick. And what minute are we on? 54. So it's what, 4-2 pretty much at this point in that game. And right now it's 1-0. Quick free kick from City. It's alright. Into Jack Grealish at this back post. Zinchenko hooks it in the box. It's not a great ball. Mahrez controls it brilliantly, as you'd expect Mahrez to do. And he's offside. How are you offside from there, Mahrez? It's literally, essentially a dead ball situation and you've let yourself be offside. There is zero excuses for that. In fairness, he's not really offside. It's not his fault. It's just the lino who's decided to guess a 50-50 situation. "34 minutes to go here. City throwing. What are you guys making of the game at the moment? Those of you that are watching it, are any of you not significantly bored? John Stones. Nathan Ake. Ferner. Come on, Ferner. Come on, City. I just want a goal. Come on, we need a goal. Yeah, exactly right, we do. We need a goal. We need something to just liven this game up, because there's just nothing interesting about it right now. Fernandinho. Zinchenko. Problem is, there's no need to be urgent here, and there's no fans in the game to sort of correct anything about the game. Like, just everything about it is just what made last year so bad. Go on, Jack. Go on, Jack. Bit of magic. Cut inside and shoot. Plays it back. Ilkay Gundogan shoots and it's blocked. Walker's having a mare this game. Nkunku takes past Zinchenko nice and comfortably. With 10 likes or 50, guys, leave a like if you're not already. Massive shout out to everyone that's left a like today. Ball in the box. Forsberg. Is that going to be their corner? Goal kick to City. Come on. Let's do our predictions for the rest of the games, because that might be remotely more interesting than than this. But once they got a corner first. I will wait and see what happens here, and then I'll do my predictions for the Champions League. Right, then let's see what they can do from this corner. Angelino in the box. God, there's no wonder he played for City with that bad of a cross. Forsberg sweeps it up. And they've gone back to the halfway line. Right. Right, City deal with... Oh my God. Right, okay. One sec. I want to wait to start because we're City on the break. Kevin De Bruyne. He's lost it. Painful. Okay. Well, they're on the break again here. Why now does it have to be somewhat interesting? And Walker deals that nicely. Could he get this done? So I can't do these games. I don't want to log in. One sec. Let me change the screen so I can log in. Right, there we go. But these are my predictions. I actually said 1-1 today. In fact, let's have a look at what my predictions were. How much did I get right? I had a good match day 4. I got that spot on. I got that one wrong completely. That one wrong. Well, I didn't actually do that well, to be fair. Getting that as a draw is quite impressive, though, to be fair. So what did I say for today? I said 3-0. No, I said 6-1 to them. That is probably not going to happen anymore, but it could have happened. 1-1 today is very feasible. 2-1, I'll stick by that. 3-1 to Milan, I will stick by that. No, 3-1 to Liverpool, sorry. Dortmund to win. You know what, I probably stick by all these predictions, to be honest. They won't win 4. They will only win 1. Chelsea got to win today, so they will win. Tomorrow, sorry. Otherwise, they're out. They're not top, so they will definitely win. That will be a draw. That won't be that easy anymore. That'll be 2... No, it'll be 1-1. I actually think Barca gets through, but I still don't think that'll be enough. They're my predictions for today and tomorrow. What time are we on? 62:20. Quickly catch this up. Right, couple of changes for Leipzig. City still haven't made any changes past then at half time, which is no surprising for yeah, it's not really surprising considering it's Pep. Who was it last time that we played? I think it was like Marseille that we played last time. And that, to be honest, all the group games were ridiculously dull last time. Because there was no fans and like we knew we were top of the group for the whole time. At least this year we had a little bit of interestedness against PSG. And the Leipzig game at home was good fun. And the Bruges games were just a bit of a walk in the park and we played quite well. But there was fans as well, which made it a little bit better. Basically, there's just no intensity. We all scored 2, 100%. Bayern will smash Barca, won't be a close game. It wouldn't surprise me if that is the case. Although what I would say is that Bayern don't need to anything. They could rest everyone. Gundogan? Nope. But yeah, Bayern could rest everyone tomorrow. I remember we played Bayern Munich in 2011-12 on this day. And we beat them 2-0, but they were miles better than us. But we just beat them because they rested everyone. So it could be like that. Thing is, I'd be alright with this performance if we had academy players on the pitch, because at least then you get the excitement when the academy players touch the ball, them doing something half decent and over exaggerating it. But watching Kevin De Bruyne, Fernandinho, and Gundogan just pass the ball sideways, not really doing anything with it, is just incredibly boring, especially when it means nothing. I have seen Stranger Things. That's it. I've only seen Stranger Things with that a lot. Ilkay Gundogan, Fernandinho. Looks go wide, that's poor from Ferner. You're better than that, Ferner. It's definitely his last season, this. I love him, but he's past it now, isn't he? We need a new back at DM next season. Ferner wins at height of the pitch on the halfway line. Now Gundogan brings it forwards. Grealish, cut inside, boy. Cut inside. Goes outside, shoots, and it's well blocked. City corner. It's unlucky. It's a nice idea from Grealish. Come on, City. Please get a goal this game. I can't be arsed watching lose 1-0. Can this be a good ball in the box? Probably not, because of Manchester City. Although, to be fair, our corner against Watford were pretty good. We're going short. Zinchenko, brilliant. Just what I wanted to see. Now back to Kevin De Bruyne, who goes to the edge of the box. It's Kyle Walker. It's not going to go well, is it? He clips it in. That is all right, to be fair. Mahrez, that is actually shocking. He was offside anyway. Oh my god, this is depressing to watch. PSG still 3-0 as well. 23.5 minutes left of this game, and I cannot wait for those 24 minutes to be over. Shabalowski brings it forwards. Mukiel in the box. Ake deals with it. City playing some nice football here inside of our own box. It'd be nice if we could do this outside their box, but you know, good football is a positive at least. At least we're better in the second half. We are slightly better in the second half, that's true. It's still pretty demoralising watching us play football. And the key is there's no injuries and players like De Bruyne are getting fitness. But like I said before, it doesn't matter. And like I'm not... The second this game is over, if we lose this game 1-0, I will just forget about it and forget it ever happened and not care. But like I at least want something to be like, at least that was good. Welcome back, the Blue Manchester. You have not missed anything. Fernandinho on the ball here. Into Gundogan. Please, ref, just put us all out of our misery and blow the full-time whistle. I wouldn't even bother running anymore if I was the City players. Just like keep yourself fully fit for Saturday. Don't tire yourself out. John Stones back to Zach Steffen. He gets a rare touch the ball this half. He's not really done anything this half. He had a good first half to be fair to Zach Steffen. Not made any mistakes today. Maybe he could have done better on the goal, but he has made some good saves to be fair. Afanake goes wide. Jack Grealish. I want to see more from Grealish. I'd really like to see him in the middle of the park, to be honest. Rodri, Bernardo, Silva, and Cancelo are key this year. You're right, they all are key. And they would completely change this game. I think Phil Foden as well, I thought he looked... I don't think he was good today, but like he did make a difference when he was on the pitch. I think Gabby G's has been good. Hopefully that injury's not too bad. There's just so many players missing. It's not like an issue that we're not playing well, but it's just like dull. That's such a stupid foul from Walker. It's not been given. Because it's an advantage, but still. Walker has been poor today, to be honest. Leipzig keeping this ball really nice, to be fair. Gundogan goes in behind. Jack Grealish, is he fast enough? Their keeper comes out just in time. That was unlucky. It was a nice idea. It was a good run. You think we lost the game? If we lose the game, then so be it. You subs, that's good to know, Sir Clark. 12 of you in the stream. Leave a like, subscribe already. Leave your thoughts on the game. Talk to me. Say is there anything interesting that you want me to talk about. We're losing 1-0 here. I'm going to kick the ball out of play for no reason. On the plus side, we've had absolutely nothing to do with defensively. Right, ball goes wide. Angeline, no, that we've won it back. Walker, he's had a bit of a mare and he's lost the ball. Mara's there. Stones. He's giving it to Forsberg and they've got a 3-on-2. Forsberg, Silva. And that is the game over. 2-0 to RB Leipzig. John Stones is an absolute mare there. He's not been good today. Neither has anyone, to be fair. So I'm not going to blame him specifically. But we're just not very good today. It's a good finish, to be fair. That's what happens when you have a striker, I guess. No, you can't blame us on tactics, you can't blame us on the players. Just blame it on the fact that no one cares. It's just dreadful. Oh, this is just painful to watch, City. I don't care about losing. I genuinely don't. But, like, this is just dull to watch. Jack Grealish. Come on, Grealish. Into Gundogan. It's not going to go well, this, is it? No. City corner. We're not going to score. We're not scoring today. You said 2-2 before the game started. I'm happy I'm wrong. I mean, I hope you're right, to be honest. I'd take that. Guys, don't let Zach wind up. At the end of the day, he's a United fan. He needs to make the most of the small positives he gets. Can we just get Palmer and McAtee on Pep? Because this is just a waste of everyone's time. Bridge got one back against PSG. Jack Grealish. Oh my god, this is just painful. Please just blow the whistle, ref. Give them the win. We move on. We forget this game ever happened. I'm not sure it'll be difficult to get the game did ever happen because I will probably not remember something from this game as of tomorrow. Did I care what this game matters? I mean, like, same way I don't care about United tomorrow. Like, if you lose, then funny. But, like, so it doesn't matter. We're top of the group. No one cares. I mean, Ake just picked the ball up there. I'm not really sure he's allowed to do that. But, you know, he's got away with it. We're just slow, lethargic, boring, lack of ambition. Everything that you're kind of expecting in dead rubber Champions League group stage tie. And I don't think the fact there's no fans helps this game either, to be honest. Go on, Grealish. Unlucky. It's just not happening for Grealish on the left. He shouldn't have been taken out of the middle because Sterling's useless in the middle. Grealish ain't great on the left. Both are more right in the opposite positions. It just doesn't work. Back post, Mahrez puts it back in. Fernandinho! How has he missed? He was like 6 yards out and he's missed the target. We want a penalty. We're not going to be giving it. I don't care. We're not going to score a penalty anyway. Fernand's got to score that. It's going to VAR. Not given. I didn't mind it's just been given as a call. I just want this game over. Right then. Zinchenko in the box. Margaret, I mean, we're bad at corners, but like, come on. Now my stream's lagging as well. Just like as if this game could get any worse. Zinchenko. In the box. Back post. Morris! And it's 2-1. City pull one back. Can we not lose this game? We might. Good finish that from Morris. And it's a good cross from Zinchenko as well. 2-1. We have pulled one back. So, a good goal. Let's see if we can get one more. Messi scored a pen, did he? Is that now 4-1? It is now 4-1. Thank you for telling me. Messi's got 2, Mbappe's got 2. I mean, maybe that might make it a bit interesting. Maybe that might make it a bit more intense. Maybe that'll get us going. You did say 2-2, to be fair. I'll give you that. Morris with 9 in his last 10 Champions League. I mean, I'm all for that. It's Morris stat padding in useless games. I'm all for it. Let's see if we can actually pull this one back then. That would make this game minorly interesting. Bruges, the first ever side to concede at least 4 goals in 4 consecutive Champions League games. That's tragic, that is. Right, if we get one more here, we could go and win this game. Not that it matters, but still. Come on, let's see if we can get anything from this then. He said 4-1, so I'm already out. I can't remember what I said, but I said 3-2, didn't I? I think. I could be right. You see, if we win 3-2 now, that might me feel a little bit better. Because at least this, although the first 75 minutes were tragic, at least these last 13 could be half decent if we go and grab a goal. Ball goes back, Forsberg over, City goal kick. Brilliant. I think for today, because it's such a crap game, I'm not going to upload the highlights to my channel after the game. I will upload them to my clips channel though, which I will link now. So if you do want to see the highlights afterwards, there'll just be a short video to the clips channel. I'll upload some extra clips there as well that are alright. Anyway, yeah, go and subscribe to that channel if you haven't already. We're 4 likes off 50, so leave a like if you haven't already. Thanks everyone that's been in the stream. I know it's been a bit of a dull one today. I think across the next one we do will be a little bit more entertaining. Now what I will do is I will live stream my reaction to the Champions League draw next Monday, probably. So, yeah, that'll be the next live stream. Will it? What's the next game? Wolves. Wolves is 50-50. There may be a live stream for Wolves on Saturday. Depends if I get COVID or not. I mean, they're speaking about the fact that he's surprised Pep hasn't made changes. It's the classic saying of, I'm not surprised, I'm just... Go on, Grealish! Oh my god, how has he not scored that? It's deflected wide. It should be 2-2. But yeah, I'm not angry. I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed in Pep for not making those changes. It's very close there to going in that for Grealish. I can't care if the players and Pep actually care about getting a goal here. Because I don't really, but I mean, if we get a goal, I'm all for it. Go on, Riyadh. Ball in the box. Ferner goes down. Waved away. De Bruyne nods it back in. Morris is offside. Oh, the booking stuff. I hate this referee. He's so crap. Yeah, Morris is miles offside. Can we see a replay of the penalty, please? Right, Glasky goes long. No penalty given. We've not lost a single game when watching the live stream on your channel. That is one of the reasons why I look forward to stream for every City match. Fair enough. Did you not watch PSG then? 50 of possession for City today. Walker, Walker, Walker. Don't be an idiot. Don't get yourself suspended. I swear to God, if Walker's going to get himself sent off, I'm going to be fuming with him. He's off. Walker's off. What an idiot. You've just got yourself suspended for the round of 16 in a pointless game. He's just an idiot. He's an absolute idiot for that. He's an idiot. Why has he done that? He didn't need to do it. He didn't need to. He's been crap today, and now he's got himself sent off as well. And got us down to 10 men, so any chance of a comeback is pretty much diminished now. And not only to add to that, that's partly up as well for not making... I mean, Walker wouldn't come off anyway, but it's just ridiculous. I think it's only one game on the plus side, but still, that could be mega. If we go to Madrid or something in the next round, and we're without Kyle Walker, that's such a big loss, and he's completely to blame for it. It doesn't matter if we lose, we still qualify for the right season. Yeah, no, this game doesn't matter, but the problem is he's now gone and got himself suspended for the next round. Don't know why he's done that. Why? I just don't know why you do that. Like, I would rather he just sat down for the next 10 minutes and just did nothing than did that. Yeah, so that's one of the games over. We're not even going to press for an equaliser now like I thought we might do. Kyle Walker's the oldest Englishman to be sent off in the Champions League game since Paul Scholes against Rome in April 2007. Especially if they're old and he should be mature and experienced in this kind of game. And he's kind of just lashed out like that for no reason. Go on, Jack. That's nice from Grealish. Now Zinchenko, Kev De Bruyne. Turns on it. Shoots! Just wide. That's unlucky. That's unlucky, Kev. He's been okay today. I'm fuming. We're on 85 minutes though, and Cole Palmer and James McAtee haven't even been looked at yet. Hello, depression. You are describing my feelings in this game quite well, to be fair. If that's a free game ban, by the way, which I don't think it is, then that is even more ridiculous, and I'd fine him big time for it. Oh, there we go. Cole Palmer's now on. Only took it 86 minutes. And why is Ruben Diaz... There's no reason for Ruben Diaz to come on. There's zero reason for Ruben Diaz to come on this pitch. Like, why has he made that change with 4 minutes to go? Yeah, Palmer's finally on, but I mean, it's too late now. He's not going to do anything in 3 minutes, is he? He should have played the 90 today. Never mind 3 minutes. There's Ake and De Bruyne. Like, what is the point in that? I thought when Morris scored, I was like, you know, this might be a good end to the game. Not able to continue. Oh, is he injured? Right, let's see if we can get an injury time equaliser here. Free kick. How is that not a foul on Sterling? Why is he crying on the floor? Get a grip. Oh. Brilliant. We're not giving him the ball back. I like that. Yeah, if we exited 5 to me, I've scored 7 against him. That is quite relevant. Nice to run by Zinchenko that, although he's lost it now. Brilliant. How have they come out of the ball there? He's offside by a mile. Yeah, he's offside. Well, the first Man City game, it was Man City versus Everton, the 13th of December 2008. We lost 1-0. Grealish tries to play mine. Grealish is just not a left winger. Like, he's just not in this team at least. We have 3 minutes of your time, 3 more minutes, and then we can all just turn the TV off and forget this game ever happened. Cole Palmer, that's the first time I can remember him actually touching the ball today. Come on, Sterling. Gives into Grealish. Free kick. Yellow card. We've not got Kevin the ball to put in a good delivery now. It's just like, what's the point? Just a waste of everybody's time and energy, this. The players, the fans, just everyone's waste of time. Zinchenko. He's failed to get past the keeper. Oh, I know he's giving him a free kick. Why this has been the team that's played today is beyond me, but you know. He's going through Porto, Atletico. I hope it's Porto, but probably Atletico. Could be Milan, you know. Although I get why you're assuming they're not going to go through because they're playing Liverpool. Depends how much Liverpool go for it though. Liverpool could quite comfortably not really go for it today. Like we have today, and they could just, yeah. Right, City free kick. I don't know why everyone just stopped playing then. I mean, it was definitely a foul, but like... Come on, Joe, we've got a minute to go. Grealish goes sideways to Fernandinho. What are you doing? That's a stupid ball. He's offside. Play the simple pass. It's been so bad. I'm not frustrated at the result. I'm more just, yeah. There's no one bar maybe Zach Steffen that can leave this game and say, I played well today. They were all awful. Anyway, guys, that is all from me today. Manchester City 1, RB Leipzig 2. Walk suspended for the next leg. Manchester City have finished the Champions League group stages, top of the group, which is the positive of today. But, I mean, on the whole, that was just a painful watch. It's over. We didn't even really get to see the academy players. We got to see 4 minutes of Cole Palmer. That is it. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like. Subscribe already. I'll be back again with a vlog on Saturday for Wolves. There may be a live stream for that if not. And definitely there'll be a live stream on Monday for the Champions League draw where we will see whoever comes second in one of the groups. But, yeah. Thank God that's over. Let's all go and make somewhat of a better decision to spend the rest of our nights than that 90 minutes of football was. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, goodbye.